All right, guys. So we back part two. All right, as you may know, I went back and I had to reboot everything. I rebooted my router. All right, just to make sure that I'm good here. All right. So we are back. With part two of this stream. So if you missed part one, you can check it out. We talked about the Galaxy Note. All right. So now we're in part two here. We're going to continue the discussion about the Galaxy Note as I put my tags in again. So we're going to discuss again about the Galaxy Note series. All right. So let's get back into it. All right. Yes. So I'm doing this here. Give me a second. And welcome back, guys. We're back. All right. I want to get into it. Get into it real quick with you guys. All right. So this is part two. I had some internet problems. So what I did was I went back and I rebooted everything. All right. So hopefully we be fine. All right. All right. Let's go with this. All right. So we back again. All right. Boom. All right, so let me get into y'all guys' comments. Welcome back, guys. I was having a deep discussion about the Galaxy Note. All right, I was having a deep discussion about the Galaxy Note, guys. All right, we back in. Numero uno, nothing easy. All right, so I just want to listen. Give me some thumbs up, guys. Is audio and video is good. I was getting into a deep discussion about the Galaxy Note and what's the difference between the Galaxy Note and other devices. All right, in my opinion, and I think we get this all wrong here. So let's see about the thumbs up. What's up with you? I see you. I see y'all. All right, so let's get into it for those that wasn't in part one. This is part two of the discussion of the Galaxy Note 7. As you may know, we've been hearing rumors about the Galaxy Note 7, about maybe it's coming out as a refurbished model, and it may be not coming to the U.S., but it's coming to some emerging markets. We don't know price, and we talk about dates way in June or July. Now, I was talking about in part one of the Galaxy Note series that I was talking about is that, in my opinion, I use the Galaxy Note 7, the Galaxy Note series, period, for a lot of productivity stuff using the S Pen software integration, and it works flawless. One of the reasons why a lot of people think that the Galaxy Note 7 or maybe the Galaxy Note period is one of the best devices of all times is because of the S Pen and the integration software. Like I talked about, if you was in school, college, business professional like I am, I utilized the S Pen for everything. And so when I was in college, again, I told my story in part one. I'm going to briefly tell my story again because this is part two. A lot of people may not watch part one. When I was in college, I used the Galaxy Note for everything. I used the Galaxy Tab Note, the Note Tab, and I utilized the Galaxy Note. And at that time, it was like the Galaxy Note 4. All right. So I utilize the device to the full of its potential. And so I say this, and I say this on record, and I say this a lot. There's no other devices out there that can do what a Galaxy Note can do. It's just, listen, the LG Stylo tried. Okay. It's not even close. All right. A lot of people made videos after the Galaxy Note 7 debacle, talk about the Note 7 alternative. Listen, there's no other devices that is the Note 7 alternative. People say the LG V20 was the Note 7 alternative. Not even close. Some people say the Pixel. Some people say, the OnePlus 3 or the OnePlus 3T. Listen, you have to look at it in my different perspective here. When you pull out the S Pen, you got a welcome digitizer. It's a different category. It's a different world. Signing PDFs, getting work done. Utilize a pen for digital penmanship to get work done. I talked about this about my math. I went to when I had college math. right? When I used to do pie graphs and stuff, obviously my circles ain't that great. But with the power of the Galaxy Note, and I did videos about this, the power of the Galaxy Note, every time I did a pie graph or I did some other stuff dealing with polynomials and stuff like that, oh my God, it helps me out a lot to organize my stuff. And not only that, one of the unique features, and it's a misfeature that a lot of people don't know, is that while my professor was giving his lecture, all right, I'm able to record the lecture with my Galaxy Note, right? And as I was typing in my notes, the Galaxy Note phone itself was recording everything that the professor was doing and everything that I was jotting down. So when I came back home and I wanted to go back as I study for an exam or something like that, I pull out my Galaxy Note, I go back to that app, and it's refurbishing everything that the professor lecture was saying and the notes that I was writing on the spot. It's a phenomenal thing. It's nothing I never saw before. And you could do that only on the Galaxy Note. Listen, same thing with math. I mean, it is a phenomenal thing when the thing can actually answer the question. You put 1 + 1 and the damn thing gonna say 2. I mean, listen, again, I talked about this. Let's say you're in college. I mean, you get tons and tons of books. You write tons and tons of dissertations and essays and all kinds of reports, right? When you do it on pencil and paper, what happened over time when you got that paper sitting there, maybe in your closet, and you want to get to it to refresh your memory on some of the stuff that you may have done in college? Virtually impossible, right? I mean, I got literally hundreds of college books, right? I have folders after folder after folder of notes, right? No, that don't work. Well, what my Galaxy Note was, what I was able to do with my Galaxy Note, I could go back and I retrieve that information in the cloud, because everything you write on the Galaxy Note goes to the cloud. So this is one of the things that's so phenomenal about the power of and I talked about this in my streams and in my Telegram groups and stuff like this. Listen, you got a separation between a smartphone, so-called smartphone, and a smartphone that really gets work done. So that's the difference. A lot of people say, my smartphone is fast and I want the 835 processor. I want 821s. I want 8. Listen, let me ask you this question. And I did this. I'm making these videos about the Phab 2 Pro on purpose, right? If you haven't saw none of my videos on the Phab 2 Pro, check them out. It's running a 652 processor, custom 652 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, right? I took some photos today and I was showing them to some of my groups today. I'm able to use the Phab 2 Pro. It's so funny. I had 3 Bluetooth printers hooked up to this thing, a Apple keyboard and a mouse, and I was on a virtual machine, right? It's so phenomenal. A virtual machine, and I was getting total work done with no lagginess, no slowdown, no nothing, with all this Bluetooth stuff going on the device, and I'm using it basically like a PC with a 652 processor. Did not get hot. Of course, you take a little toll on battery life, duh, right? But it works smooth as butter. And I talked about this in my streams. I talked about this in my my Telegram group, that you ask for 820s, you ask for 821s, you ask for 835 processors, octa-core processors. Listen, you think the device, by using Telegram, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you're not even utilizing the device. Any device can do that, right? You want 6 gigs of RAM, you want 8 gigs of RAM. How are you going to utilize that 6 and 8 gigs of RAM? Are you doing photo editing? Are you doing video editing? Are you doing high-end gaming? See, a lot of people always say, I am a what's this word? A pro user, right? I'm a hardcore pro user. I'm always on Twitter and I'm always on. Listen, that's called on-screen time. That's not a pro user. All right. A pro user, in my opinion, is a person that listen. I use the Phab 2 Pro, and I keep referring back to this device because first thing people say is the 652 processor. Oh, it sucks. I use the Phab 2 Pro for video editing sometimes and photo edit. I use it for photo editing a lot. All right. And I use it for a virtual machine, which I log into a PC on a server. And actually, I ran Adobe Premiere Pro on my Phab 2 Pro. Adobe Premiere Pro. Now, most PCs can't even run Adobe Premiere Pro. I just want to let you know that, right? I ran Adobe Premiere Pro from a remote server to the Phab 2 Pro, utilizing a keyboard and mouse, and I'm ready to edit a video on Adobe Premiere Pro on a 652 processor. So when we talking about utilizing the full potential of a device, we got to look at it like this. People are getting upset that you're hearing rumors about 821s and stuff like that, right? Okay, so let me ask, the question is, have you even utilized the 820? I mean, playing games, playing Angry Birds, being on social media and all that stuff. Listen, a $200 phone could do that. You don't need a $1,000 phone to do that. A $200 phone could do that. What I'm saying is that, we got to get this spec stuff out of the way here. And I think these OEMs start to realize that, okay, we're going to put all this in the phone. Okay, what they doing? What they going to do? What they going to do? And I utilize my Note 7 to the full of its potential here. All right. So the question is about the Note 7 refurb is, listen, me personally think the Note 7 is dead. All right. I personally think the Note 7 is dead. A lot of people is excited about that, but maybe the Note 7 is not coming to the US. Maybe, people that really want a Note 7, they might just go on and get it from overseas. I'm waiting on the Note 8. I have came to the realization is that the Note 7 is dead. I mean, they're going to put it's supposed to be a smaller device, smaller battery. Listen, and it's going to come out June, July, right in the same realm of the Note 8. So if they got a Note 8, now we're hearing a lot of conflicting rumors here, guys. MWC is next week. I'm quite sure we're going to hear Samsung keynote address coming up very soon. Now, a lot of people are talking about this maybe no Note 8 because the Galaxy S8, Galaxy S8 Plus, or Galaxy S8 Pro with a pen. Now, we don't know this yet. I've been hearing so much rumors out there. I mean, it's a lot of rumors out there, right? But we don't know until we hear these keynote addresses. All right, so let me get into you guys' comments. All right. Oh, God. Gee whiz. Thank y'all guys for coming back. For all the low price of $1,000 plus. What's up, Miguel? Miguel in the building. Albert is in the building. Mark Law is in the building. I see Robert. Robert is in the building. Big Dog. Say he got the Mate 9 coming in. That's what's up. Let's see. OnePlus for the win. Yes, and you know what? I tell you what, and this is one of the things that me and Albert was going back and forth. I liked Albert because me and him was talking about how we use our devices to the full of its potential. He was showing me screenshots of how he utilized his OnePlus 3T using the Bluetooth keyboard and the mouse and getting business work done. Man, that is utilizing the device as a smartphone. A lot of people don't do that. Of course, a lot of people say, well, Eric, I don't own no business. Or Eric, I'm not in college. Or Eric, I'm not this. And that's the point we're trying to make here. As we going haywire over specs, right? And I talked about this, guys, remember when the Pixel first came out? What did I say on this stream? When the Pixel came out, we seen these price increases. What's happening right now? All these phones that's coming out gonna be almost at the $1,000 price point. See, I talked about this. I said this months ago. Go check out my streams. We talked about this. We say, guys, the Pixel is going to do something about the price of all this stuff. So by me hearing $1,000 phones, $1,000 iPhones, I already knew it was coming. Is it fair? Nope. But I guarantee you, that the Pixel, and listen, I may be wrong, but I look at the trend. All right, look at 2016. We had a plethora of devices that was under $500 that was beating flagships. Then, boy, here we got the Pixel, right? The Pixel came in at almost $1,000 price point for 128 gig XL, right? $970. That's how much I paid for it, right? And booyah, now we get all devices $800, $1,000. We hearing rumors of $1,000 phones. Wow, isn't that coincidental, right? I talked about this. I said, guys, the phones in 2017 is going to be expensive. And we hearing it. Everybody get pissed off about it. But hey, look at what happened. I mean, you had all your Nexus devices was a good price. Remember the Nexus 5? Look at the Nexus 4, the Nexus 5, right? $300 devices. The Nexus 6P was like $499 and when it first came out. I mean, you could get a Nexus 6P for cheap now, right? Look at the Nexus 5X, cheap Nexus devices. And boom, here we got the Pixel, right? Pixel came out of $699. $700 something, right? $800, right? And everybody just blew everybody out of the water. And what happened? They was out of stock. They can't keep up with it. They can't keep up with it. Well, OEM said, you know what? Let's make some money off this. So did we get the HTC Ultra, right? $750. And everybody going crazy, right? Hey, man, I knew this was going to happen. Everything gonna be expensive in 2017. I've been talking about this for months. I've been saying this for months. Is it right? No. But guess what? It's gonna happen. When you hearing devices that's coming out that the Galaxy S8 is gonna be $1,000, the iPhone gonna be $1,000, the Galaxy Note gonna be $1,000, the Pixel 2 gonna be $1,000, the LG G6 gonna be close to $1,000. All these phones that's coming out gonna be close to $1,000. The HTC 11 gonna be close to $1,000. All these phones that's coming out in 2017, all these flagship phones. So we got, listen, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. All these phones gonna be $1,000. Hey, it is what it is. I knew this. I knew it. I'm telling you. Listen, think about this. Now here's a question. I got my boy Kevin in the building. I'm going to say this for the record. And Kevin going to know what I'm talking about when I say this. About devices. The Galaxy S7 with Nougat update. Right now you could get it cheap. $300 something at T-Mobile. $400, $450 damn near on Amazon. Under $500. Remember when the Galaxy S7 first came out in 2016, $700+, right? $800. Now you can get it for under $500. You put Nougat update on it, you got a brand new device. So the question is, should you buy a Galaxy S7? Hell yeah! Hell yeah, I'll buy a Galaxy S7. Well, let me tell you something. You got a Galaxy S7, got one of the best screens of 2016 and 2017, right? Got one of the best cameras, period. Right? 2016, 2017, ain't nothing beating it right now, right? The best cameras of 2016, of 2017, right? The beautifulest build quality ever. The Galaxy S7, beautiful build quality, right? And now you got Nougat update with all the UX features on there. Is it worth it? You damn right it's worth it. Every freaking penny of $450 or $369. Yes, it is worth it. Would you wait? Why? So and Kevin know what I'm talking about. The question is the Galaxy S7 worth it? You're damn right it's worth it. Everything past Tuesday is worth it. What device out there could beat the cameras? What? Whoa. Nobody better not put, shouts out to Perry. Nobody better not put the LG V20 in. But what I'm saying is, the question of tonight, if the Galaxy Note 7 refurbished or whatever it's called come to the US, would you buy it? Me? No. I'll tell you why. I'm done with listen, if I want to keep the Galaxy Note 7, I had 3 of them. Fantastic devices. I think I'm over it. I got a Galaxy Note 5. I'm waiting on the Galaxy Note 8. All right. Listen, I love the Galaxy Note 7. It was a beautiful, beautiful, functional device. But I think it's dead. This is me. I just think that, yeah, listen, if I got millions of shells sitting in the warehouse, I would probably sell some bitches too. But I wouldn't buy one. Shouts out to everybody that's hitting the stream, guys. If you are new to the stream, my name's Eric, aka Superman. That's right. Hit the subscribe button, guys. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Let me get into you guys' comments. I see all you guys' comments. Shout out to Albert. Miguel, HTC Ultra Device of the Year. Shouts out to Miguel. Yes. And I got that kryptonite on deck with my Superman shirt on. Yes. And Miguel always asks, look, I'll give you a shout out, Miguel. This is not Apple, by the way. This is Monster and Booyah. All right. And it turns it green. Yes. All right. All right, here we go. First, let's see. Watch a bunch of your videos for the past month. Shouts out to Tim. Welcome to the live stream. Shouts out to Kevin. Shouts out to Calvin. Shouts out to, listen, I see y'all guys. Listen, welcome. Look, here's the thing. I get a lot of comments, guys, and I watch a lot of YouTube. I film a lot. Man, look, let me tell you something. I did a tutorial video yesterday. If you ever watched my tutorial video for Windows 10 or Windows 7 or whatever, I did a bunch of these tutorial videos about how to fix your PC for free. And I had a client's computer. Shout out to the client. I can't say his name. AK Dog, right? Hey, look, I some of the clients that I get, I tell them, watch my YouTube channel. If you want to fix your computer, but no, hey, listen, I ain't turning down no business, right? So I fixed it, easy fix. But I saved the person, obviously I saved them hundreds of dollars because they was about to go out and buy a new PC. But now since they got a brand new PC, they don't have to spend, $1,000, $800 on a PC. But hey, it is what it is, right? But yeah, watch my tutorial videos. It's a lot of fun, guys. I did some knowledge there. It is what it is. Honk on deck. Hey, that's it. You actually know the name of the drink. It's called the honk. When you take and look, people don't do Crown with it. People use Cavassier or Hennessy. It's Hennessy in a blue drink, a blue whatever drink. You put them together, you get a honk. They call it a honk. That's the name of the drink. So shout out to your Big House Production. He know exactly what's going on here. Let's see. The 360 is, and look, that's what I'm talking about. Think about this for a second. Listen to what I'm saying for a second. In 2016, you had Boss phones, right? A boss, right? And Samsung really brought it to the table. Samsung really could have dominated 2016, guys. I mean, look, if the Galaxy Note 7 was out right now, we wouldn't even have a discussion about a Google Pixel. This is my opinion. You wouldn't even hear nothing. Well, you don't hear anything about the G5. That's a lost cause. HTC 10. I mean, you're hearing a little bit about it. Cause HTC is a good device, but you don't hear nothing about it. The LG V20. What's that? So, listen, man. But at a $300 price point for one of the best cameras, period, in the smartphone, front facing and rear, all right, one of the most elegant designs ever, right, period, as far as the Galaxy S7 Edge, right? One of the most beautiful 1440p screens out there, the Galaxy S7 Edge, right? What Nougat installed this month makes it a new phone, brand new phone. Now you got to remember, Samsung released the black and the blue coral Galaxy S7 Edge in December of 2016. We are in February. That means that phone is nothing but 2 months old. Now, we're still talking about Snapdragon 820 and 4 gigs of RAM. That's fine for most people day-to-day use, right? But for a $300 price point, I got 3 of them already. So, I mean, I don't need to buy anymore, but God. So the question is, if you was in the neighborhood of buying one of the best phones of 2016, the Galaxy S7 Edge or the Galaxy S7, oh yeah, it absolutely worth it. Worth it. So think about this. Why would I sit up here and tell you to wait to spend $1,000 on the Galaxy S8 when you got a proven device with the Galaxy S7 at under $500 price point? So you'll save $700. Save $700. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. So the Galaxy Note 7 is alive. I've done funeral videos on the Galaxy Note 7, by the way. My opinion about the Galaxy Note 7, it was a phenomenal device. I love the Galaxy Note 7. I don't want a watered down Galaxy Note 7. I mean, you're going to get a lower tier battery. You're going to get a smaller device. Listen, I want my 5.7 inch. I mean, what they going to give you? 5, 5.2, 5.5? I don't know. I don't care. I think in my mind, the Galaxy Note 7 is dead. Am I going to import a Galaxy Note 7 if it's not coming to the United States? If it's not coming to the United States, I won't import it. Now, let me say this. If, a very, very slim if, the Galaxy Note 7 comes to the States at a $400 price point, probably not, but I get it. Listen, at a $400 price point, I get it. $500 price point, yeah. That's it. I won't listen. I won't go no above because the Galaxy Note 8 go cost $1,000. So it's I don't see. Listen, it's a collectible item. I understand that for a lot of people. I love the Galaxy Note 7. I just think it's dead. I don't know. Let me get into you guys' comments. I'm ready for foldable displays. Me too. Listen, bring them out. I'm ready for foldable displays. Listen, if I'm going to spend $1,000, please give me a foldable display. I'm ready for it. Samsung been teasing a foldable display for years. I mean, we've been hearing rumors that the foldable displays are coming. Hopefully with the Galaxy Note 8. Think about this. Galaxy Note 8, foldable display, pen, all the bells and whistles. Booyah, sign me up. The best phone of 2017 off top. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, might as well wait on the S8 to drop. Price by Christmas. See it go out no lower, new colors. I mean, I don't know. I mean, listen, a lot of this. Think about this. I will put this out there. I'm gonna just put this out there. You got $400, $500, $450. I've seen it. I've seen the Galaxy S7 for $450. Right? For a device that King Supreme, basically King Supreme of 2016, one of the devices that's King Supreme of 2016, right? For a price that's in the same category with the OnePlus 3T? Come on, man. Wow. That's listen, I mean, what you gonna do? You gonna buy a Pixel? You gonna spend $800 on a Pixel? You gonna spend almost $1,000 on a V20? I mean, unless you go get the fire sale on the LG G5, right? Or you go buy the HTC 10. I mean those are your big boys of 2016, right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people say if you want to get bang for your buck, get last year flagship, right? We all know that. Listen, here's a big question. Right? I'm getting all the devices, period. But I like to throw this out here. I mean, I like to play devil's advocate, by the way, right? What do you think will be different about the Galaxy S8? It's gonna have nougat. Yeah, the Galaxy S7 got nougat, right? You're gonna have great cameras. I mean, the Galaxy S7 got great cameras. We're hearing the 6.4 inch device. Now that's gonna be different. All right, 1440p. Okay. The Galaxy S7 got a 5.5. Okay, so I can see that's a difference. Snapdragon 821. That's what we've been hearing. 821, 4 gigs of RAM. I mean, Galaxy S7 has 824 gigs of RAM. The price point of the Galaxy S8 gonna be almost $1,000. You can get a Galaxy S7 for $450. So it's gonna have nougat. Yes, it's gonna have nougat too. It's losing the home button. All right, so we gonna have virtual buttons. Okay, it could be your choice. I mean, some people that don't like the Samsung home button, you might like the virtual buttons. Okay. And we don't know what's the rest here. I'm just throwing this out. We listen, whatever the Galaxy S8 is going to be a gorgeous device. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a Beyonce for sure. We already know this. It's going to have one of the best cameras. It's going to have one of the best screens. It's going to fly. It's going to have TouchWiz on top. It's going to have the TouchWiz UX. Same thing as the Galaxy S7. The question is, if you're in a money pinch, you don't want to spend $1,000, right? And you want a very capable device. Why not get the Galaxy S7? It's just one of those things I put out there. This thing. Listen, I understand we all geeks here. We geeky. I understand that. But I'm just saying, let me ask this question, right? Wait. Let me get to your comments. Well, I see somebody. I'm copying the Pixel XL, which is last year flagship. Listen, I don't have anything against the Google Pixel. All right, I've said my piece about the Google Pixel. All right, I've made plenty of videos about the Google Pixel. You do not see the Google Pixel here. I've made a decision. Me personally, I made a decision to put the Google Pixel back in the box and wait for the Google Pixel 2 to take the old Google Pixel out of the box and do comparison videos. I do not use the Google Pixel. And the reason why is because I've Google Pixel really upset me really, listen, I talked about this. I really thought, listen, it's one of those things that when somebody do you something, like somebody punch you in the face and you never forget about, that's what the Google Pixel did me. All right, I talked about this, I made a video about this, that I did a vlog. I was on a family vacation. And at first, I went on a cruise. I was on a cruise ship. I'll give y'all this quick story, then we go get back on topic. Because a lot of people always ask me these questions about the Google Pixel. All right, so I have 2 Google Pixels, by the way. And while I was on my cruise ship, I was going to do a vlog using only the Google Pixel. All right, but I forgot. I used to hear a lot of rumors about the Google Pixel, about the low light situation. I was hearing mixed bags about it. Some people say that the low light on the Google Pixel is great. Some people say that the low light on the Google Pixel was poor. I didn't know. I wanted to be the judge for myself, right? Wrong move. But I'm so glad that I bought the Galaxy S7 with me, because the pictures that I was taking and everything on the boat is low light. The whole trip is low light because I'm on a boat, right? So I'm on a boat with low light scenarios, low light situations. I'm at dinner. I'm at parties. I'm at functions. Everything is low light. And the Google Pixel was completely utter fucking mess. It was a terrible device with low light. It was grainy. It was sorry. All right. I was at the point that I was about to throw the Google Pixel overboard. I was so upset about the Google Pixel that it failed me big time. And I got so upset, not only with that, but battery drain. And I understand I was on the boat's Wi-Fi and all that stuff like that. I was overseas and stuff. Listen, it was an instant funeral for me with the Google Pixel, even though I put it in my top 5. All right. And I've made plenty of videos about the Google Pixel, but the build quality, the cameras, the subpar battery life, the way the Google Pixel treated me on my family trip. Now, you want to get photos of a family trip. You want to get those one-time photos. You want to pull out a device or something that works perfectly. And it was terrible. And thank you for my Galaxy S7, all right, that saved my trip, because I was utterly pissed, and I've made videos about this. I was upset about that. And listen, the first thing I thought about when I came home after I put the video together is instant funeral for the Google Pixel. I gave it the benefit of the doubt because it's stock Android, and it does work very fast and fluid, okay? Very fast and fluid device. But listen, low license scenarios that I was in, I would never use a Google Pixel ever in that situation. Never. All right. And I got side-by-side comparisons between the Google Pixel and the Galaxy S7, and it's like night and day. And it's just, listen, I mean, I don't know. It was one of those things that the device failed me terribly. And this is the same thing that happened to me with the LG V20. I've actually made a video, a promo video that's on my YouTube channel right now, and it's disgusting the way the quality looks. I mean, absolutely absurd the way that the cameras was on the LG V20. Absolutely absurd. So with all that said and done, and I know what people say, oh, Eric, you got a defective product. Listen, I got 80 devices sitting right here in front of me. Well, I got about 30 sitting in front of me right now, but I got devices that I got in the box. I'm hard on devices because I am just like you guys. I pay for these phones. And when they fail you like that, only thing you want to do is just take it and throw it in the trash. But I understand some people just can't do that. But in my situation, I can. And if you notice, after I did that last vlog video with the Google Pixel, and after I tried to redeem the Google Pixel by putting the skin on it, you haven't saw the Google Pixel on my YouTube channel. I utterly freaking put it back in the box before I destroy the device. And I'm going to hold on to it, not for a sentimental value. I'm a collector, but that's a device that I don't want to collect. I'm holding on to the Google Pixel, waiting on the Google Pixel 2 so I can do comparison videos. But in my opinion, after my terrible turnout with the Google Pixel, it's a device that I probably would never use again, besides comparison videos. So I just like to put that out there because, you know, I mean, it is what it is. All right. All right. Yes. Yeah. Look, the Pixel did sucker punch me. Absolutely sucker punch me. T-Mobile deal catch. Here's there's always something. Well, yeah, I mean, you have to probably you have to probably be with T-Mobile, get a line with T-Mobile or whatever. You know, it's always a catch to everything. I mean, you not just walking to T-Mobile, giving them $360 and say, can I get a Galaxy S7? No, we all know there's a catch to it. So, I mean, listen, get the fine details before y'all do all that stuff. For how long the Galaxy the S7 deal would last for, I'm not sure. Was upset. You still are, in my opinion. Warning, never mention Google Pixel or V20. I would go nuclear. Well, here's the thing. I actually put the Google Pixel in my top 5 because it's stock Android. It's a speedy device. One of the fastest devices out there. I mean, the software of stock Android is fine. Okay. Now, when you're talking about stock Android, then you bring up devices like this. And oh, by the way, yes. Woo! And oh, yeah. Yes, I do have a Amazon box here. And woo, I got some goodies in here. I got some goodies. Yes, Amazon sent me a delivery. I got a delivery today from Amazon. I got some goodies. Yes, I did get my clear case in the mail. I got my clear case in the mail. Listen, one of the things I do on my YouTube channel is when I get a device, I always fight to get a clear case in before I get the device. So finally my clear case came in, and I am still begging a case manufacturer to make a case for this device. Oh my God, how hard it is to make a clear case for this device. How hard is it? I mean, come on, man. I could take this thing and slam it on the ground. Listen, I'm at the point where I'm about ready to put it's no skin for this device. You can't, no, I digress. But yes, I got my clear case. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes. And guess what? In the box, I got some more goodies. Yes. All I use. That's it. Woo-hoo! So I got stuff in the box. Oh yeah. So booyah! Thank you, Amazon. I got stuff in the box. It's this S7 in core blue. I got the S7 Edge in core blue, by the way. Total cost is $406. Okay, cool beans. Does the clear case fit the mod install? Yeah. Well, does it? Oh, you know what? I don't know. Let's see. Let's do this. All right. Oh, listen, this is beautiful. Look at that. This is beautiful. Just beautiful. So let's put the mod on here. Oh man. And I do want to say something about this device, by the way. But let's see if the case works. Oh yeah. Case works. Yes. So yes, the clear case works. It's tight. It's tight, but it works. So it works with the mod. All right. So yes, you could put the mod on it, and you can put a clear case on. But no, listen, I want the beauty right here. Let me tell you something. No. You want the beauty of this device to show. So yes, I got the clear case in. I have the clear case in. Let's see. They don't want to make a case for the V8. It's too ugly. Let me tell you something. You're right. I already said this already. The Blade V8 is probably one of the ugliest phones I've ever had, besides the Windows phone. Now this phone is ugly too, right? But this, I don't know. I don't know which one you could pick to be ugly, right? The Blade V8 or the Windows phone. At least the Windows phone got you a little nice texture, but it's ugly, right? This phone is horrendous. This is my opinion, by the way. Put those phones you hate in a giveaway. You know what? I thought about this, and yeah, I am. I thought about this. I really have. I am going to do a giveaway with the Blade V8. Absolutely. I still got a few more videos I got to make with the Blade V8, but absolutely I'm giving. Listen, you took the words out of my mouth. I'd rather give it away before I do something else with it. It's an okay device. But I still got to do my final stuff with it before I give it away. All right. So yeah, Blade V8, I don't see me. I don't know. I might do a giveaway with it. And I already got giveaways. I got stuff that I'm giving away, by the way, for my 10,000 subscribers, guys. So I do have some stuff, and I'm doing a cash gift card. I talked about this cash Visa card. So I am doing that. All right. So yeah, so I got all that's coming. So soon coming up. Um, let's see. Um, love that modal. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all guys something. Y'all guys asking me for a battery test video about the Moto Z Play. Man, let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell y'all guys right now. I don't know any device could beat the Moto Z Play in battery life. I don't think it's necessary to put myself through this. I thought about this, man. I really have thought about this. I don't think I'm gonna do a battery test with the Moto Z. I don't think any device could beat it. Not even the Mate 9. I mean, listen, guys. One thing that I do on my YouTube channel is I do real battery tests, right? I don't have time to stay up for 2 days waiting on the damn battery to clunk out. Right now, I've actually used this device almost 2 days, and I just put it on the damn charger. No, man. Man, you're looking at about 10 hours of screen on time on a device with heavy use, man. Man, it's no way, man. Listen, you talking about doing a battery test with a device that's got a low-end 625 processor with a high-end capacitor battery with stock Android. Man, that's a disease of disaster, man, for me. Listen, I'm really considering doing this battery test with the Moto Z Play. And the problem is that it once I put it against devices, right, and they all clunk out before the Moto Z, I probably won't continue the test, and people go get pissed off at me. People are like, well, why you don't let it run? Man, you don't understand, man. I'm up watching these phones. See, that's the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do a battery test with. I'm saying it right now. I don't know. I'm still considering it because at this point I talk about battery life on a lot of devices. But god damn, man, the battery life on the Moto Z Play is king supreme. Period. Man, the thing is the Energizer Bunny, man. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether or not I'm gonna do a battery test on the Moto Z Play. It is a wow. That's all I can say. All right, I'm going to cancel my T-Mobile service. Keep the phone, unlock it for AT&T after you pay it off. Yes. Look, a lot of people's strategy. Let me tell you something. I don't think Joe. I mean, T-Mobile don't care. They go get that money out you anyway. Any luck of getting out of 6X? No. Listen. I thought about it. A lot of y'all guys, Monday actually, y'all guys was asking me, please could you review the Moto Z Play? Everybody been asking me about that, so I picked it up. All right, so I picked it up, and that's what I'm reviewing right now. Honor 6X, that's next on my agenda. It actually, if you get it from Best Buy, actually Best Buy is the best deal because you can get it in 1 day or 2 days. In Louisiana, it's not even in stock, man. So I don't know why Louisiana, no Best Buys in Louisiana want to carry this device. It's all on ordering. A lot of people say, man, I just walked into a Best Buy and grabbed the 6X. I actually tried, man. You can't walk into a Best Buy in Louisiana. They got like about 10 stores in Louisiana, and you go on online and you see if they got them in stock, and no, they all got to be ordered. Now it takes 2 days to come in, so that's a good thing, right? They're cheaper than Amazon. Amazon wanted $269 for it, and Best Buy want them cheaper. But no Best. I don't know why Best Buy don't want to carry this device. I mean, where you live, you might can find a device at your local Best Buy. I don't know why Best Buy down here don't want to carry the device. I don't know. Here we go. The Verizon version is called Moto Z Play Droid or something like that. Yeah, I got the unlocked version. Stop babysitting that crime. Eric is paid in full. Boom. 406. That's what I'm talking about. Moto and Mate 9 are killing me. Man, let me tell you something. The last battery test I did with the Mate 9 was it was murderous on me, man. See, when I do my battery test, guys, I try to be as authentic as possible. Authentic, that's the key, right? So I sit here and I watch these phones. Now, of course, I go in the kitchen and get me something to eat or something to drink. I'm not sitting for 12 hours watching phones. No. But I'm filming and I'm watching phones and I'm looking at, and I'm like, God, I'm looking at my watch and like 6 hours pass, 8 hours pass, 10 hours pass, and my eyes like boop, boop, boop. And then I'm looking at 12 hours and the damn device clunks out. And I'm saying to myself, man, I'm not putting the Mate 9 against nothing. Then I get the Moto Z Play, and I'm saying to myself, and now everybody telling me battery test, battery test, battery test. And I'm saying like, okay, anybody gonna sit with me for 2 days while the Moto Z Play just rock my world for 2 days? I mean, am I gonna be secluded in my office for 2 days doing a battery test? Because the Moto Z Play got this big ass battery with the 625 CPU in it that's gonna suck this nothing as the doggone videos play over and over and over. Man, that's woo. I don't know. Honor 10. Oh, the Honor P10. We heard rumors about that now. Somebody's saying, am I right or wrong? We hearing the Kirin 970? Are we hearing the Kirin 970? There's no contracts or cancellation fees. I chose the 3T and end up because I got a great deal on Swapper. 3T is a great phone. Don't worry, I got mine coming. I got the Moto, I got the 3T coming, and I'm gonna get the 6X. I got these phones coming. I got the Stagger. I'm still reviewing all these phones. I still got the Blade V8 that I'm still reviewing. I got to stop. I got to stop. Because now I got 1, 2, 3 phones that I'm reviewing at one time. That's hard. I'm reviewing 3 phones at one time. Very difficult to do. And I don't want to get it, the 3T, then the Honor 6X, and now I got 5, 6 phones that I got to carry with me. And no, man, that's a disaster for me. So I got to hold off. Any news about the Honor 8 Pro? I've heard about the Honor 8 Pro. I've been hearing 970, Kirin 970 for the win. Woo! Man, I can't wait. We've been hearing that. They've had a keynote address. It was all in Chingonka English, right? Not even that type of English. It was in Japanese, and I couldn't understand the keynote address. Somebody sent me that keynote address, and I'm watching it like the whole keynote address is in a different language. So I don't know what the hell they were saying. What's your thoughts on the G5? Can't wait till it come out. G4 was a phenomenal device. I got the G4, by the way. All right, I got the G4 in the box. I was going to do a giveaway with the G4, but I'm holding off to the G4, the G5. Listen, you could get a G4 for like under $200 right now. Oh my God. You could get the G4 Plus for like $230. Listen, I would get the G4 Plus before I get the Blade V8. Same price. But God, man, something about the Motorola G4. Stock Android. Now, let me tell you something. One of the questions I talked about in one of my streams in my Telegram group was when I did my unboxing video with the Motorola Play. When I did the video, I noticed that it didn't shake because it don't have optical image stabilization, right? But I started doing some research. Some people saying that it is using the gyroscope and EIS and all that stuff like that. I'm shocked. I like the cameras. It didn't shake. It looked like it got optical image stabilization, but it don't. So I'm kind of impressed at the camera so far. I got more camera footage coming. I got a whole bunch of stuff coming. I got enough videos, guys, to make for a month. And look, I got a video. Shouts out to people that saw this. I got a video coming out tonight. If I can get it out tonight, I told y'all guys a while back that I'm working on my new studio. All right. I got my studio lights came in. Wow. My studio lights came in. You talk about Hollywood. Man, I got a video coming out that me unboxing my new studio lights for my new studio. Woo, y'all wait, man. Y'all got to see these studio lights. God damn, man. These things look good. Bright. Listen, as I progress doing this YouTube stuff, I want y'all guys to see me progress. If you've been following me for a long time, if you've followed me since the beginning, You knew how crappy my videos was. You know how poor my lighting was. You know how poor the video footage was. I went from filming on the Nexus 6P. Y'all remember the Nexus 6P? All the damn fluctuations with the camera. Oh my God, now that was a sight to see. I did a lot of videos using my Nexus 6P. That was disastrous because the Nexus 6P had focusing issues, but that's what I did. As I progressed doing this YouTube stuff, I've gotten a lot of equipment but now it's time for me. I made a video about me changing my scenery, but I'm about to change my scenery again. I'm working on a studio with studio lights, everything, guys. I'm going all out. All right, I'm going all out, and the reason why is because I got 4 YouTube channels. Okay, I got 4 YouTube channels. I got this channel here. I got New Orleans Tech Guy. I got Nola Cake Studio, and I have my daughter's channel, right? Josh and Ian Josh. All right. So now I got 4 YouTube channels that I've edited all the videos. So in my studio, I am going to incorporate all kinds of different scenarios for these 4 YouTube channels. Okay, so I'm outgrowing this, guys. I got to move on up as you see me progress. It's all about progression. So I'm going to the next level. So I'm gonna drop a video tonight. I got to edit it, so it's gonna be late tonight. About the my King Supreme brand new studio lights. Now in here, I have lighting. I have bright lights in here, but I'm not using studio lights. All right, in here I'm not using studio lights. I'm using these high capacitive lights. All right, and I'm using freaking spider lamps everywhere. All right, so I got like all these spider lamps sitting in front of me with all these high-end damn lights. All right, and so I'm changing all of this, guys. I'm going high-end, high-tech, so y'all guys can get the best quality videos that I can make. So yes, let me get into you guys' comments. All right, let me see. Can you get an unlocked Moto Z Play? Yes, that's what I have. I have an unlocked Moto Z Play. Yes. Let's see. The Honor V9 looking sweet. Yes. I listen. I'm seeing. We got MWC next week. I'm gonna tell you something. Get your popcorn ready. I got full coverage of MWC right here, guys. What's my thoughts? Oh, I told you about that. Okay. I had to talk about 3 different people at T-Mobile before getting the right person. T-Mobile wants you to wait 41 days with T-Mobile service before you unlock it. Yeah. You know what? When I bought my what that device I gave away a device that I bought at Metro PCS. All right, so the device I bought at Metro PCS, they do that too. Metro PCS make you wait 3 months before they send you an unlock code. But I went online and I found a source that unlocked the that phone I gave away. So yeah, they make you do that. They make you do that. Let's see, Galaxy S7 Edge. How long these deals would last, I'm not sure. Easy stream for the Rim win every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. That's right. I'm streaming 3 days a week. Streaming 3 days a week, guys. I've been streaming actually 2 days a week for almost 2 years. Can you believe that? I can't believe that I've been streaming for almost 2 years. God, man, I did all kinds of stuff. I used to do Monday Morning Hangover a long time ago, and I couldn't get nobody to come on. But now since I've raised the roof. I got subscribers now. I didn't have subscribers back then, guys, but I got subscribers now. Now my Monday Morning Hangover is very popular. Thank y'all guys very much. Listen, this past Monday, you guys was asking me not to look. Y'all was telling me, please keep streaming, please keep streaming. And I like to keep Monday Morning Hangover short, like 60 minutes. Unfortunately, I went over. But yes. This stream is super chill. Look, this streams is about you guys. These streams is not about me. It's me giving you my thoughts. Oh, and look, by the way, Oh man, look what I got around my neck. Bluetooth headphones, right? These are the ones I reviewed on my YouTube channel. These things is outstanding, right? I like these Bluetooth headphones. If you want to see the video, I check out the video. These are not Beats, by the way, but they sound so good. Good long battery life, and it's tucked away nice and stealth. I like these Bluetooth headphones. Look, check it out. I got the links and everything to how to get these. They cheap. You know, it sound good. Not Beats though. Come on now, it ain't gonna be Beats, but they sound good. Bluetooth headphones sound real good, and I always wear them. Let's see. We here to support so the Oracle won't be in vain. Thank you. Listen, without you guys' support, the Oracle will be down in the dungeons on me. All right. Let me tell you something. With my YouTube channel, it's a strategy that I try to use on my YouTube channels. All right. I know that I have to purchase a lot of product. All right. And as you can tell, I don't have 10,000 subscribers. Right. So since I don't have 10,000 subscribers, I'm nothing. I'm nobody. That means that you guys got to get me to 10,000 subscribers so I can be somebody. So with all that said and done, I strategize how I try to do this YouTube channel. And shouts out to you guys that donate to the channel. Shouts out to you guys that go to my website and purchase merchandise. Shouts out to everybody that watch and view the channel. Shouts out to everybody that's on my streams. That's all I need. And I'll try my best to do the rest. So I can get to the 10,000 subscribers. I want to earn my 10,000 subscribers, which I'm almost at right at about 9,000 right now. So I'm close to my 10,000 subscribers. And when I get to my 10,000 subscribers, boy, you better have your popcorn ready. Listen, if you ain't never had your popcorn ready before, wait till I hit 10,000 subscribers. You wait till I hit 10,000 subscribers. It's going to be a freaking party. I'm going to be live streaming. I won't monetize it. I'm going to tell you right now, I won't monetize it because I'm going to get flagged. And I probably won't keep it on YouTube. I don't know. I'm gonna calm down. No, I listen. I've been flagged for a lot of stuff, but I am going to definitely have a party, and you guys is welcome to the party that I'm going to have with 10,000 subscribers. I guarantee you, it's gonna be a phenomenal. It's gonna be something you never saw before, and also I'm doing giveaways. All right, I'm giving away every freaking thing. Not everything, but I'm giving away some stuff. All right, so hang out with King Supreme. That's me when I hit 10,000 subscribers. It's coming fast. I get subscribers pretty quick, so thank y'all guys. Hopefully, I'm looking at next month, middle of next month, maybe about a week or so, 2 weeks, that I probably hit 10,000 subscribers. All right, so when I hit 10,000 subscribers, we go party. I mean, we go party like it's 1999. We go do it live. Yes. Yes. Less than 1,200 more to go. Yeah, thank you, Gary. Shout out to Gary. Every time I do my live streams, I know I got Gary go be in the stream. Shouts out to Gary. Look, man, if you want to come to my Telegram group, I have a Telegram group, guys. Link down in the description. I talk about this every stream. We go hard on tech. We don't pull no punches. We have fun. So if you want to be invited to my Telegram group, it's open source network. It's like Android. It's open source. All you gotta do is click the link, make sure you got Telegram, and booyah, you're in my Telegram group, which you can ask me any question you like. 24 hours a day, I'm there in and out. I hear everything and I see all and I comment on all. So you want to holler at me, hit me in the inbox and whatever. You can do that on Telegram. I'm always on Telegram. All right. Let's see. 172 before I hit 9K. Yes. Yes. Everybody should share the stream on your social media. Yes. Open source, no scammers allowed. Yes. So if y'all been watching this stream, a lot of people, and shouts out to Big Dog. I saw your comment, Big Dog, and I see Miguel comment on here. We had a terrible situation that happened in one of the Telegram groups. And it actually happened, and this individual was in my Telegram group and in other people's Telegram group. He was a scammer. And I feel bad. And here's the thing. In the world, everybody ain't good. And that's a shame. We here to share knowledge, have fun, debate. But you're going to have one unsavory character that comes in some of these groups. We had one of them that scammed another individual out of a device. And it is shameful, very shameful. We know the individual. We got this social media. We know some of y'all guys have found the guy addressed and stuff like that. It's very shameful when we have these situations happen. And me, I stepped up to the plate, and I am donating a device to the individual free of charge. I don't even know the person, but that's just how I am. So when we heard all this stuff went down in the chats, I stepped up to the plate, and I am donating the device to the individual that lost his device due to a scam. So I am stepping up to the plate. No questions asked, no strings attached. And again, I don't listen. Most of the people that's watching this stream right now, I don't know you. You barely know me. You just see my ugly face 3 times a week. But listen. I do giveaways, guys. I give away to strangers. A lot of people that I don't even know. So, unfortunately, in America, everybody just not trustworthy. And we had an individual that sounded good, gave a good deal, and one of the guys, thought it was a great deal. And unfortunately, it wasn't. So the thing that happened was one of the guys sent the scam orders. They did an even trade, supposed to be an even trade of 2 devices. One person lived up to the end of the bargain. The other person didn't. One person sent them a brand new, well-rounded device. The other person sent them a box empty. That's a shame. That means that individual got a brand new device, and the person that thought that this person was a good person got a box with no device in it. So I stepped up to the plate, and I am donating the device to the individual until they buy another device of their choosing. And I want to tell you guys that, listen, we have fun on this YouTube channel. We have fun in our streams. But sometimes it gets serious. Sometimes we do things, and sometimes we don't think. We think we trust everybody. Sometimes you can't trust everybody. Sometimes you can't, you sometimes, man, you want to trust people. You want to give people the benefit of the doubt. But no, you can't. So look, one of the things that I don't want you guys to look at me as that I'm broadcasting, oh, he's bragging on giving phones away. Oh, he's bragging about he got money. Listen, I don't have money, and it don't matter. I do things for good cause. Listen, it's one of those things that, listen, I just met the guy on my YouTube channel and in my Telegram group not too long ago, actually. And so I'm stepping up to the plate as an individual, and I'm donating a device because of that. And the other person, the scam artist, if you watching this YouTube channel, shame on you. If you watching this video, shame on you for what you did. Shame on you for stealing somebody else's device and not living up to your bargain. Always remember, it's going to come back to you twofold. You think you get away with something, you don't get away with it. Man, think about this, man. You think you go get away with the phone. Something may not happen to you now. It may take 5 years. It may take 10 years, but it's going to come back. Oh boy, it's going to come back to you. So I tell everybody that listen, it's all good, man. This materialistic stuff, it's money under the bridge. It's no big deal, and we go still keep it 100. We go still keep it 100 right here. So yeah, I mean, man, it's just I felt bad because I was filming and people was inboxing me, man, and people was sending me all kinds of inbox. And I was filming. And I didn't even know what was going on until after I finished filming. I looked at my phone. I got all these emails and inboxes and all these people saying, "Oh, we got to scam artists. We got to scam artists." Like, what? So yeah, listen, my community is an open source community. You guys talk to each other, but please be adults. Do things at your own risk. All right. Don't put trust in everybody. Don't give people your phone numbers and don't give people your address. All right. Because you don't listen, guys. You meet people over the internet. All right. And sometimes everybody on the internet may look good, but ain't good. It's like a woman. Y'all guys know it may look good on the outside, but ain't good on the inside. We know the story. Y'all know the story. It ain't nothing new. We know this story already. Everything that looks good on the outside ain't always good on the inside. What things come out of the mouth ain't always truthful. Not always truthful that comes out of the mouth. We know this. It's all about the heart and soul, right? So it's all good. But I just wanted to address that because it's a big deal to me. It's a big deal to me. So let's get into it. Let's get back into the stream, guys. Let me get to you guys' comments. A man's word should be his bond, and not in 2017. Yeah, man, listen, man. I know this is a tech stream, and we supposed to be discussing Galaxy Note 7s and technology and stuff. Man, when you turn on the TV, man, it's complete turmoil. You got divisions going on. You got white against black, countries against countries, and United States going against the world. And I mean, come on, man. You listen, guys. It don't take no brain surgery to open your eyes. Every time you turn on the TV, all you hear is all this crap going on. Some of you guys come to this YouTube channel to get away from it all, to have a good giggle, to have fun, to talk about technology, stuff that you love. You know, in 2017, I'm seeing something totally different going on, guys. Listen, I can't just forget about it and be naive that don't know what's going on in the world, because I do, right? I really do see what's going on in the world. What I try to do on this YouTube channel when I do on my live streams, guys, I try to get you away from that for an hour or two. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? When you get off this live stream, guys, as soon as you turn on the damn TV, what you gonna see? And it's a shame. And it sucks. When you go out there in public, what do you see? You know, when you turn it on the news, what do you see? You know, I mean, it's just one of those things that, man, it bothers me, it bothers you guys. I know it bothers your family. I know it bothers a lot. But we got to keep our heads up. Got to be strong. Listen, man, it's like one of these things that, man, you got to stay prayed up. You got to keep your head up. Stay positive. Protect your family. Protect your family. That's the key. All right, here we go. You're trying to right a wrong or for a brother. You will be blessed 10 times over. Yes. Let me tell you something. I said this as soon as I heard about it. There's no hesitation with me to offer my assistance. And I am. So, yeah, thank you very much, guys. Let's see. Yeah, Father sees all. Yes, yes. All right, here we go. I'm skipping TV now. It's too much bullshit. Yeah, listen, I agree with you. Um, Man, you want me to put my hands on somebody? Nah. Hey, man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It's not about the fight. It's not about being upset. Let me tell you something. How many times in this world have you been disappointed? How many times, think about this when you was in high school. How many times have somebody went in your book sack and took your pencil? How many times somebody looked while you was doing a test, when somebody looked over and they cheated on you? They cheated watching, looked at all your answers, and they put your answers because you studied. You worked hard at it. And you got a joker right next to you that just watch all your answers and pass the test too. But here's the thing. He might have passed the test, but he don't have the knowledge. You passed the test, but you got the knowledge. That's the difference there. Cheaters never win. Think about that for a second. A person that cheated on your exam never win. So even though you studied and you got the exam right, the person that looked at your paper, and it happened to me when I was in school, right? Cheaters never win. Just remember that. It's not about the fight. It's not about violence. We got too much violence and too much fighting right now, right? It's not about that, man. It's about that. Listen, I got caught. No big deal. It's all good, right? Look, it's all good. I promise you. I promise you. Listen, the guy that did the scam, right now he's sitting back laughing. Ha 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 ha. I got a phone. He got nothing. Listen, I promise you, nothing good happened to people like that, man. You honestly think that something good gonna happen to this guy? What he did gonna happen to him 2 times fold. 4 times. 4 times, man. You know what I'm saying? I promise you that. It's all good. It's all good. All right. I think the OnePlus 3T is... all right, here we go. It's enough. Is the Mate 9 still the John Cena of smartphones? Mate 9 is a good phone. All right, let's put that out there. Mate 9 is a good phone, but I got some reservations about the Mate 9. Mate 9 battery life is phenomenal. The Carry 960 on the Mate 9 is phenomenal. The cameras on the Mate 9 is okay. The speakers on the Mate 9 is okay. The 1080p screen on the Mate 9 is okay. The price of the Mate 9 is not okay. So, when we talking about the Mate 9, it has a lot of things right. You know what will make the Mate 9 a phenomenal device? The price. I could deal with the 1080p screen. All right, 1080p screen is not bad. Not the best, not bad. The speed of the device is outstanding. One of the fastest devices out there. The cameras, I mean, it's okay. You know, I mean, I don't think the cameras is what people say it is, but it's okay. Camera is passable, okay? The cameras are passable with the Mate 9. The battery life is phenomenal. The price, period. I think if it was priced right, we wouldn't be having a discussion about the Mate 9. So the Honor 8, again, to me is priced right. It's a phenomenal device. Everything about it is phenomenal. Subpar battery though. It's not the best battery in the Honor 8, but it's okay battery. Cameras, I like the cameras on the Honor 8. I absolutely love the cameras on the Honor 8. I've been talking about this for a very, very, very long time about the cameras on the Honor 8. Now, let's talk about this for a second. In the video, I saw Carry 950 outperforms faster than the 950. Wait, in the video, I saw the Carry 950 perform faster than the 950. Then you might be talking about the 821. I saw that too. They got benchmark tests that has the Carry 950 beating the 821 in some tests, not all tests. I think in Geekbench 4 it beats it, but when they get to the other benchmark tests, it's about on par. They have some tests that the 821 beats the Carry 950. It's all about optimization here. All right. That's what it's all about. The 960. So okay, you heard some rumor that the 950 is faster than the 960. You know what? I never put the 950 and the 960 to test. I don't know. I never put the Honor 8 and the Mate 9 against. I don't know. You got the Honor 8 got nougat. It got the MUEI 5. Yes. So that makes the Honor 8 a brand new phone, by the way. Okay, listen, let me tell you something. With the new update to the Honor 8, it makes the Honor 8 a new phone, man. It makes it all a new phone. So shouts out to Huawei, man. Yes. In a video, the Honor 8 versus the Mate 9, the Honor 8 was faster than the Mate 9. I'm gonna have to do a video about this. You bring up a good point. I never put the Kirin 950 and the Kirin 960 together. I don't know. So I never did a video about that. I did the camera comparison, but I never did a video about the 959, yeah, whatever. So I will. I don't trust nothing but Snapdragons. Listen. You're the first person that ever said that you don't that you love Snapdragon processors. I've hearing a lot of people that hate Snapdragon processors. I mean, they got a new name for Snapdragon. They call them crap dragons. Think about this. When the Snapdragon 805, phenomenal processor. 801, 800 processor, phenomenal. Something changed. We had the 808 and the 810. Oh my God, 810 and 808 processor. You could fry an egg on the phone as high as the processors was in those devices. They had version 1, version 2, version 3 of 810. It was a failure processor. Well, that put a bad taste in people's mouths from the 808 to the 810. Look at the LG V10. 808 processor had a heat problem. The BlackBerry Priv 808 processor had a heating problem. Everything with 810 processor, the LG G Flex 2, all these devices that had 810 processors in it was, oh my God, they was terrible, right? So we had problems. The HTC M9, we know about that debacle already with the Snapdragon 810 in it. Wow. So what that did was they put a bad taste in people's mouths. So when the 820 came out, a lot of people was like on the fence, okay, with the 820, which the 820 turned out to be a pretty decent chipset. The 821 turned out to be a pretty decent chipset, but that 810 put a lot of bad taste in people's mouths. That's why people call it crap dragon. But here's the thing. We got the Kirin 950, Kirin 955, Kirin 960. That's boss. I mean, God, look at the Mate 8. I've heard so much good stuff about the Mate 8. I've heard so much good stuff about the Honor Note 8. I've heard all these. Look, I got the Honor 8, phenomenal Kirin 950. I have the Mate 9, phenomenal Kirin 960. So with all that said and done, and I've heard stories about the Honor 6X. They slashed and got rid of that Snapdragon 616 processor, and they went with the Kirin 655. So with all that said and done, the Snapdragon processor has not been successful in certain people think. So when you say you love Snapdragon, that's wow, that's something different, especially when you're looking at the history of Snapdragon. You know me. So I don't know. I think Snapdragon got to redeem themselves, if you ask me. All right, here we go. Let me get into the SD. Hang on a second. Let me get into some of the comments here. I haven't got nougat on my Honor 8. It's coming. Woo! Wait till you get it, man. Look, the nougat on the Honor 8 is nice. Hopefully you get it soon. SDs are too unstable. And they had not the battery efficiency needed. Yeah, the V10 and a lot of 808 processors was terrible on battery life. Snapdragons are great. 625, 652, yes. 820, 821, and Love Karen. Now, those processors are proven. Now, the 617 processor and the 616 processors is okay, all right? The 617 processor is okay. You just can't get a lot of bang for your buck out of those low-end processors. But 625... 652. I like the 625, 652. I'm a fan of 652s and 625. The reason why I like it is because of this. Phenomenal battery life. Once again, phenomenal battery life. Great performance. Look at, all right, the 625 and the 652 have 8 cores. The 820, the 821 has 4 cores. You got more cores in the 625 and the 652. Again, high performing cores and low performing cores, right? So the devices, they're very cool. This is why I talk about the Phab 2 Pro with the 652. The device don't get that hot. It doesn't get hot at all. Playing high-end games and augmented reality. Wow, right? Then when you talk about the 625, wow, right? Now, to its defense, I'm going to tell you the reason why this phone runs so well. Not only does it have an outstanding 625 processor, but it's stock Android. This phone is stock Android, guys. This phone ain't got nothing on it. When I got this phone, like, there ain't nothing on it. It's stock Android. Look, I could pull out my Pixel and I could pull this phone out, and it's the same build. Right? You slide to the right, you got Android. I mean, of course, the Pixel has Android 7.1 or whatever. I'm not saying it's the same device. I'm saying it's stock Android. It's nothing on here. Nothing. I was like, dude, ain't nothing on here. It's nothing. Look at that. This is bright screen, by the way. I say this. I say, gee, it's nothing on here. I mean, I literally one page. I put all these apps on here. It's basically was one page. There was nothing on here. So when you go into your settings, it's all stock Android. And so that what makes it run so good. All right, so it's all stock Android here. All right, it's nothing here. I mean, yes, you got the chop, right? Yeah, phenomenal stuff, right? Oh, man, you got to love that, right? Like a kid, right? You like, you know what? Pull up, and not all Motorola devices do that, but I mean, come on, man, that's phenomenal, right? Right, and then there it is, camera. Oh man, and it works 100% of the time. One thing I missed about LG, my G4, Motorola G4. I missed that, man. So getting this device was like a welcome home, and I like stock Android, and yeah. So, all right. So I'm gonna stop that here. Yeah, I waited for the Note 8. Yes, Motorola devices were smooth as a baby's ass. Oh. So the question would arise: would you get a Pixel? Right? Or would you get a Motorola phone and you got stock Android on both phones? I'm to half the price, right? That is a good question. And what phone is prettier? The Motorola phone is prettier. And by the way, you can put Motor Minds on it. Booyah to Google, right? All right, let me give you guys a comment. Please ask me. People ask me all the time about the chop and the twist of the Moto X. It feels like the future. Yeah, I mean, if you're in a dark situation, you got the flashlight. It works out great. Has the battery life on the Honor 8 improved after the Nougat update? Every time I do a battery test, the Honor 8, it's okay. All right. As far as the Nougat update, look, I mean, here's the thing. I do a battery test, all right? I probably won't put the Mate 9 or the Play in it. I will probably do a battery test like what the S7, because it got Nougat, the Honor 8, because it got Nougat, everything that got updates. I might do a battery test about that. I don't know. Y'all guys got to remember this. It's a difficult thing for me to do battery tests on a phone when I'm telling you that I haven't charged the phone in 2 days. And I'm like, wait a minute, I can't do no better. Listen, I can't do no better test on that phone. No, 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 no. It's do you guys like the new wave of cheap smartphones like the Yumi Z and the Zerk 2? I've seen videos about these phones. Now they talk about the performance a little bit. They say even though it got 821s and all that stuff like that, they say that the performance is not that great on them. But they talk about how beautiful the build quality is and how, the cameras are a little subpar, whatever. But they're like the device costs like $100, $150 or something. I'm like, damn. That kind of remind me of the Lenovo Pro 3. Listen, that device is pretty good for the price point, Let's see. Let's see, Eric. When your S7 got Nougat update, did you get the Note 7 secured folder as well? Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I didn't check that. I didn't check that. I got to check that. Because I got to see that. Secured update? Hang on, let me see. Secure. I don't see it. I don't see it. Gotta check that. All right, guys. So we're almost at the top of the hour. We having fun here. All right. So let's get back to the topic real quick before I get out of here. Let me know down in the comments what you think about the Galaxy Note 7. I mean, to me, I think it's dead. This is my opinion. I love the Galaxy Note 7, but Samsung is pushing the needle here. Refurbish Galaxy Note 7. I don't know, man. If it's at a good price point, I might. But I don't know. What y'all guys think? Let me know down in the comments what you think about the Galaxy Note 7. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. What about the new Microsoft Surface phone? Let me tell you something. We've been talking about a Surface phone for 2 years. We've been talking about Microsoft don't care. We've been hearing rumors about a Surface phone for 2 years. I mean, look, Windows Central has been keeping up that hype for 2 years, and it's not happening. I mean, how hard it is to make a phone, guys. I mean, a mold, software, welcome digitizer, pen. I mean, I talked about this last year about a Surface phone. I was excited about a Surface phone. I went out I went all in on Microsoft. I went and bought all the Microsoft phones, everything, because we kept hearing rumors about a Surface phone. Man, ain't no damn Surface phone coming, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Shouts out to Mr. 710. He left Windows and he went to Android. And he was a diehard when he was one of the ones that got me hooked on this damn platform. And when I got emails from app developers telling me they was pulling their apps and stuff like that, you would no longer have this app after this certain time, and their apps ain't getting updated, and I got a email saying all my banking apps was pulled from the store. And I was like, man, what the hell I'm gonna do, man? I ain't got no banking apps. I can't use none of the VPN services that I was using before. No Clash of Clans. Come on, man, I'm a Clash of Clans fan. I can't even get Clash of Clans. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get no nothing, man. It's like, oh my God, I can't take it. Why would you go through that? I went through it because I utilized it for business, and it worked very well with the Microsoft Suite. But you know what? iOS got it and Android got it. So there's no need for a Windows device if you could get the Microsoft Suite on Android or iOS. So the Windows platform doesn't have nothing unique besides the interface. Interface is beautiful. It runs great. No freaking apps though, man. That's the thing. It's no Surface phone. Think about this. Think about this. if Microsoft comes out with a Surface phone, what apps is it going to have? What apps? Tell me what apps is it going to have? I got a certain, what apps? Tell me. It's no apps. The platform is under 1% in market share, right? Last time I looked, it was 0.3% of market share. It's a dead platform. It's nobody developing for the platform. The device that came out was the HP Elite 3, and everybody was asking me, should I please buy the device and review it? Why? What's the difference between the HP Elite 3 and the Lumia 950 XL? All of them run Continuum. All of them fast. Just because it has a 820 with 4 gigs of RAM, it's not about the processor. With Windows, it's a light operating system. It don't need. Listen, you got Lumia 640s that got 410 processors in them, and you got Lumia 6. All these low-end Lumia devices that run pretty good with 210 processors in them. So putting the 820 in it was no big deal. It's not. I mean, what could, and plus the Elite X3 by HP was almost $1,000. $1,000. Wait. Let me put this in perspective. Ain't no way I'm buying a phone from Windows that's running the Windows platform for $800. No. You gonna gift that. I know you gonna gift that. They have games? Yeah, they got games. I actually did gaming reviews on Windows. They got games. They got games. From the Microsoft Store. Look, I'm going to tell you. I have I did. A lot of people still ask me this, why I don't do any more Windows videos. I do have a large community of subscribers that are Windows fans. It's not the point that I'm not a Windows fan. I was a Windows fan. I tried, man. I made plenty of videos about Windows, man. I tried. I really did, man. I really tried to make Windows my daily driver. I tried. I did a lot of videos about Windows. I tried. Man, listen, I psyched myself up to give it an opportunity. I really did. And it just don't work for me, man. I tried. I feel y'all pain. I really do. I feel y'all. Listen, a lot of Windows fans was telling me that they don't worry about the apps. They don't worry about the apps that they want is in the store. The games that they want is in the store. I remember when I did the Pokemon video. A lot of people was hitting me up talking about, Eric, you don't know what you talk about. Pokemon is coming to the App Store. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Still not there. Where is it? People signing petitions and all that stuff like that. Hey, is it there? What, it's been 7 months? Where is it? People was up getting mad at me for making that video. No support. I remember that video I made. People pissed off at me. Man, you don't know what you talk about. Pokemon will be on the App Store. Pokemon will be in the App Store. We done signed this petition. It's going to force the developer to port over the Pokemon app into the App Store. Where is it? Where is it? Where did the app come? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? People dogged me out for weeks, telling me I'm wrong, telling me that the Pokemon go come. Microsoft go make the developer port that app over. What? We gonna sign this petition. We gonna get 100,000. Man, look, I've seen the petition. I mean, all the thousands and thousands of petitions. You know what the app developer was doing? Come on, man. And where is it? Where is it? Yeah, I know Pokemon is dead, but when it was hyped up, when everybody was out there in public doing all this, right? When all the Microsoft fans said, we gonna get it, I promise you we gonna get it. People even got videos on YouTube on how to try to force it and port it over, right? Changing the code and all that. And they talk about, well, it don't work too good now. It don't work too good. How the hell I'm gonna work? How the hell I'm gonna go through all that crap just to stay on the platform? Hell, I could go get it. Listen, I could go get a $50 Android phone and run Pokemon Go on. Come on, man. I can go get a Moto G4 and run Pokemon Go on it. Yeah, I know it's dead, but at the time when it wasn't dead, all the thousands of people out there got these Pokemon stops, right? And Windows people couldn't get it. Y'all was pissed off, right? But now since it's dead, technically, now y'all ain't worried about it. But y'all used to get upset with me, yo, Eric. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. We gonna get Pokemon Go. I promise you that. What happened? It's still not there. See, people get upset with me about this stuff, man, and I'm sitting up there like, man, I'm trying my best. Believe me, look, I go on Twitter and I'm trying to talk to Microsoft people, and they all telling me it ain't coming. I'm talking to Microsoft people, and they telling me it ain't coming. Look, it ain't coming. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, all right, cool. And I'm making videos about it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm off there already know that it ain't coming. I should get shirts made. It ain't coming. Oh, where is it? Where is that? Listen, I got the 950 XL and the 950. It's actually in the box. I got Continuum. I got a lot of Continuum. All right, matter of fact, shouts out to Perry. I sent him a free Continuum. And so yeah, no surprise there. Microsoft been laying off people for a while. Yeah, they've been, listen, the mobile department is probably this small right now. Listen, the new CEO of Microsoft don't care about mobile, man. Let's be real about it, man. I mean, come on, man. What is it about mobile that they weren't about? Listen, for the last 5-6 months, have we ever heard anything in the mobile department? I mean, anything been broadcast on YouTube? Have you ever heard? I mean, look, I know Windows Central just try to keep it rolling. They got details and stuff. But man, all the YouTubers, man, and us, and we just gave up on it, man. I don't want to give up on it. I wish Microsoft drop a Surface phone. I wish Microsoft throw out some Lumia something, some Microsoft something, right? So we could get excited again about the OS. Microsoft ain't doing it. It ain't coming. It ain't coming. Where is that? It ain't coming. Oh, man. It ain't coming. It just ain't coming. I mean, look. It's dead, man. We all gathered here today to pay our last respects to Microsoft. Microsoft was a company that came and they went. They don't care about the mobile division. Why? The 950 and the 950 XL is a 2015 device. What happened in 2016? Well, we don't know. It's no devices in 2016 or 2017. So today, guys, Microsoft is done. Put it in the casket, folks. Put it in the casket and try to sell it off, make a few bucks on it if you can. Go buy an iPhone or even buy an Android device. At least you can get some of the apps that you can get. But right now, guys, it's no hope. It's no hope. It's no hope for it. It's no hope. So pallbearers, take the casket and bring it on. Just lay it to rest as it rises to the sunset. Because Microsoft is dead, folks. If you didn't know, Look at the history. What have they bought out? Nothing. They're dead. Say goodbye to Microsoft because they're done. Yes, the evil laugh that I do at the end. Yeah. Oh, man, that's so funny. That's so funny. Yes. I'm telling you, man. They're done. All right, guys. Wait a minute. We at the top of the hour. I got to do a video. I got to finish this video. Listen, guys. It's always a pleasure to talk to you guys. It's always a pleasure to be here. My final words. Listen, the Galaxy Note 7, phenomenal device. And it will be a great device if it never went away. Samsung is trying to bring it back. Resurrected, I think it's done. It's going into emerging markets, they say. It's not coming to the U.S. We don't know. It's going to be hard to look at a Galaxy Note 7 that's not a 5.7 inch device. If they send out a 5.5 or a 5-inch device with a pen, I don't know if I could. I don't know, especially when the Galaxy Note 8 coming out. But if it comes out at a pretty decent price, I'll get it. I won't import it though, so that'd be something I won't import. But yeah, let's see. Please do an Honor 8 versus a Mate 9. I will. Since you brought that up, I will. I'm going to put those head to head, put those Titans to the test, and see which one is King Supreme. ZT is stepping up the game with the X-on7. X-on7 is a phenomenal device, by the way. I got X-on7 somewhere around here. X-on7 is a phenomenal device, and there you go. Phenomenal device. Absolutely phenomenal. X-on7. Whoo! Pretty device. Eric, anyone knows the best tempered glass for Galaxy S7? None. I try to buy tempered glasses for the Galaxy S7 Edge. Curved. I don't know, man. I can't find any. So I went to get that very good plastic screen protector. I think it's Overall. I don't know. I've had to go check and see, but I got a plastic screen protector on mine that works phenomenal. Listen, I try to be as careful as I can on my devices, guys. So yeah. Let's see. ZTE has been laying people off too. Yeah. What's up to Big Dog in the building? I see you coming through. Why do you have the blue R1? I like the blue R1. You talking about the blue? Why don't you have the blue R1? I have the blue R1 here. The blue R1 here. A phenomenal device, by the way, guys. The blue R. Listen, listen. I've done a funeral video on blue, by the way, but blue have changed the game, guys. They got phenomenal phones now. They've changed the game. Now, they with MediaTek processors, but I've already proved in a lot of my videos about the Blue Vivo Phab and the R1 HD. It's phenomenal, man. I like those phones. I really do. Man, for $50, man, the screen quality on the R1 is phenomenal, man. So, yeah, and it runs pretty good. Pretty good. No problems with the R1 HD, man. I really do. I'm looking for a screen protector on the S7 Edge. I think it was I'm gonna have to go back and look. I think it's the you know what? If I'm not mistaken, I have it on my website. Everything that I have on my devices, I post on my website. So check out my website at www.easycomputersolutions.com, and I have all the links to everything that I buy for my devices from Amazon, because I buy everything from Amazon. So it is a good source. So at least you know you're buying it from Amazon. Laugh my ass off. Blue, man, hey, let me tell you something. Go watch listen, for all y'all doubters about Blue, all y'all, listen, when you see Blue, you're like, oh my God, done. Man, let me tell you something. Go watch my videos on Blue phones. I've got videos on it. Listen, I'm going to give you a prime example. I mean, the Blue Vivo Phab passed my gaming review. Passed my gaming review. If you look at the history of my YouTube channel, I do gaming reviews with all my devices, right? I failed 90% of all the devices on my YouTube channel. I fail them. Come from 820 processors to 821 processors. And they let a MediaTek processor beat 820s. I'm telling you, it beat my gaming review. Right? And I am very hard on phones when it comes down to the gaming review. Listen, the Blade V8 failed my gaming review. The LG V20 failed my gaming review. The Asus Zenfone 3 failed my gaming review. Listen, I could go on and on and on of a lot of devices that failed my gaming review. All the Blue phones passed my gaming review. So that tells you a whole lot about optimization between the MediaTek processor and the device itself. So don't sleep on Blue, the 2016 and up. All right. Now, we not talking about that crap they had way back in the day with all that plastic and that. No, I'm not. I'm talking about these newer phones with fingerprint scanners on the bag and good ass processors in them. 4 gigs of RAM, all the bells and whistles for like $200. So come on now, let's be real here. I've actually made videos of a lot of Blue phones. I was the same way y'all guys was. I made a funeral video of a Blue phone. I was exactly the same way y'all guys, but I started buying more Blue phones and I started reviewing them. And I'm telling you, it's shocking me. Woo! Listen. I talked about y'all. All you gotta do is look at my YouTube video. You be like, but damn, why the phone hiding all 820 processors failing? Listen, I didn't fail more 820 processors on my gaming reviews than anything. Listen, 652 processor passed my gaming review, right? I haven't done a gaming review here on this Listen, this is so funny. This got a 625 processor failed. I don't know what this 625 gonna do. Optimization is different, right? Stock Android. What you think gonna happen when I do a gaming review on this device versus this device that failed my gaming review? It failed it. Now, a lot of people hit me in the comments. They told me, Eric, why am I playing high-end games on low-end devices? Well, why? Because if the Blue Vivo Phab and Blue phones with MediaTek processors and other phones that got 652s and 410 processors that beat my gaming review, why not put the other phones in it? So it don't matter. I use the same games with all devices, and that's how I do. Look, Asphalt 8. I put Asphalt 8 on any device. And if it runs it, you pass. If it don't run it, you fail. It's just that simple. All right, here we go. Don't need updates for $150. Yeah, $150 probably. Now, if you got Android 6, but hey, the Blue Vivo Phab I've heard got nougat. I don't know. I haven't. They say the Blue Vivo Phab got updated. I got the Blue Vivo Phab right here. Let's see. I don't know. I got the blue. Listen, look how gorgeous this phone is. Man, this phone is beautiful. I mean, look, USB Type-C, dual speakers, pretty good camera, nice bright screen. Look how bright that screen is. This is AMOLED, by the way. Look how thin that phone is. This phone is beautiful. Look how beautiful that phone is, man. Let me tell you something. Listen, this phone was cheaper than this phone. Look at the difference. Look at that. Look at the build quality on this phone compared to this phone. It's like night and day. This phone costs, listen, look at that. It's like night and day. Like setting up the blue Chinese spyware on the blue. I don't know. I hear all these rumors about this stuff, guys. Man, look, I don't know. I hear all this stuff. How you turn it off? Listen, I only have marshmallow on the vibe. Okay, so you got only marshmallow on the Blue Vivo 5 so far. Uh, the 3T is gonna blow your mind how fluid it. Listen, I have the I understand. I already look. I wouldn't go get the 3T, all right, because I got the three. But listen, I already know how phenomenal the device is. I already know. You ain't even gotta tell me, big dog. I already know the OnePlus 3T is gonna be phenomenal. All right, let's go. All right. Whoo, look how pretty that screen is. God, look. Shouts out to Big House Production. Um, and I got the notification squad going on right now. Look at that. Ooh, look how bright that screen is. Look how bright that screen is, man. Man, listen. Hey, look, it is what it is, folks. That screen is bright. That screen is bright. Hang on. I'm trying to get to I got the notification squad going on right now. Let's see. Settings, wireless update. Check it for updates. Your device is currently up to date. Check for updates. Let's do it one more time. Your device is currently up to date. So yes, I am on 6.0. All right, with a bright ass screen that I got going on here. All right, so there it is. There it is. All right, so let me turn it off. All right, so yeah. You buffering again. Watch it download there, brother. Yeah. I just turned it off. Yeah, it's pulling a lot of bandwidth. I know. Yes. That's the silver model, sweet aluminum. Nah, this is the gold model. This is the gold model. This thing is pretty, man. I ain't. This is probably one of the. Well, they got the new one out with the fingerprint scanner, which is the new one, the Vivo R1 or something with the fingerprint scanner. But man, this phone is phenomenal. I love it. I got some devices that I hold on to. Blue Vivo 5 ain't going nowhere. It was hard for me to get it. I talked about this, that the Blue Vivo 5 was a hard device because it was always out of stock. I couldn't get it. The Lico Max is beautiful also. Yes. So it is a phenomenal phone also. Yes. Beautiful. And this is the Lico Pro 3. And I think it's the same type of body style as the Max. But it's just gorgeous. Oh, man. This thing is just gorgeous, man. Woo! Man. Gorgeous. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Let's see. Don't download any banking apps on that Blue Vivo 5. Nah, I don't. I hear you, man. The Blue 5 Aura. Yeah. How much did the Blue cost? I paid $200 for the Blue Vivo 5. No tax on Amazon. Delivered. Yeah. Phenomenal, man. The Blue Vivo 5 for the same price as the G5. I don't know, man. People, y'all, I was hearing about the Chinese listening in and all that stuff. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess you go into your settings and then you go into your security settings and all that stuff like that and try to you turn off certain things. I don't know. I mean, you hear a lot of stuff on TV, guys. I mean, first of all, here's the biggest question. What device is made in the United States? That's the key. All of them is made in South Korea, China, stuff like that. So, I mean, any one of these phones could be listening at you. Come on, man. Let's be real here. I mean, come on now. I mean, if they watching me, they go see me having adult beverage, right? So, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just one of those things. Besides, what devices made in the United States? Now, I guess Blue said it was made in the United States, but ain't no phones made in the United States, so I don't know. What do you do with all the phones you purchase? I keep them. I'm a collector. Now I do sell some phones though, and I do give away phones. If it like I'll give you an example. I bought a couple of iPhones. Nah, I ain't never sold the iPhones. I buy and I sell stuff too. So if I buy like two of the same phone, I might sell one. Like right now, I got two Mate 9s. I got two Mate 9s right now. I got the white ceramic one, right? I got the white one. Where is that? Where's the white one? I don't see it. So I got two Mate 9s. I got the white one and I got the regular one. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell one of my Mate 9s. It don't make no sense for me to keep two Mate 9s. So I got two Mate 9s. I don't see it. So I got two Mate 9s. I might sell one. 32 gigs, 3100 milliamp battery. Yes, that is the Blue Vivo 5. Let's see. How many, wait. Can you make a video of my collection? I thought, I am. I got to get my section, my collection section has to be pretty. Right now, I got stuff everywhere. I would show you guys, but I got phones everywhere over there with boxes all over the place that I have to organize it. I have to make it look pretty before I can show it off on camera. Right now, I can't show it off on camera. Right now, in front of me, and I'll show y'all this in front of me. Let me move my keyboard, and I'll show you all the phones that's sitting in front of me. All right. So sitting in front of me, I'm gonna put the camera down so you guys can see this. All right. So in front of me, I got all these devices, right? All these phones sitting in front of me. All right. So I want y'all guys to see this. All these phones sitting in front of me right now. All right, so I got literally about 30, 40 phones sitting right here. All right, so I got a lot of phones sitting. I got piles and piles of phones sitting right here. All right. So I don't know. I love devices. I got a lot of phones, man. I got a lot of phones, man. And I got phones in the box, too. Right? So I got a lot of phones, man. So, yeah, I have a lot of phones. That's heaven to me. Yeah. But no, what happened was, God, it's at the bottom of the hour. I got to go edit this video. What happened was, before I started YouTube, I was collecting phones. All right. Before I started YouTube, I started collecting phones. And what made me do YouTube is because I got tired of being lied to. That's why I started YouTube. I got tired of watching tech reviewers lying to me about devices. It was untrue. I didn't know about the crap about YouTube, about people getting paid off of YouTube to tell you lies. I learned the hard way. Every time I used to watch YouTube, they recommended a device. They talked about how it was good, since sliced bread. I used to go out and buy it. And it was just the opposite. I started YouTube because I got lied to by tech reviewers. All right. And so this is one of the reasons why I call true justice. No fluff, no passes. Because I've been lied to by tech reviewers about devices that they say that you get all day battery life. Lie. You got an outstanding camera. Lie. The interface is smooth and fluid. Lie. So what happened with me was I'm sitting up there frustrated over buying all these phones that people recommended to me by watching YouTube. And I didn't know about the fuckery about YouTube until I got into YouTube. And it's the reason why I started YouTube, because I got lied to by YouTubers. And it's a testament on how you have to do your homework and your research before you go out and swipe your credit card and buy devices, because YouTube tell you it's a must buy. Go buy this phone now. It's a must buy. I promise you, you will enjoy it. See that type of stuff, man? It made me buy phones because people told me that it's a must buy. Or people say, go buy this phone. And you go out and buy it and it's crap. And you can't blame nobody but yourself. You can go on that YouTube and you just gave him a view. I mean, you put in the comments, why you lied? What's going on? Why this phone don't give me all day battery life like you say? And they never respond, or they delete you, or they block you. Or you go in the comments and say, hey man, go on, what's the deal? You say you getting 7 hours of bad on screen time. You say you getting 7 hours of on screen time and I'm getting 2. Hey, why? How you showing me a report on the screen that you getting 7 hours of screen on time and I'm getting 2? Why? Wait, what is the problem? And come to find out, I did a video about this, exposing this type of stuff, guys. That, listen, the money be flowing on YouTube by OEMs. And I say this, that one of the reasons why people I don't do review. I don't get review units. One of the reasons why I don't get review units, because they already know, oh my God, if you can't stand by your product, here's my motto. Listen, you honestly don't think that OEMs watch my channel? They do. Because I do promo videos. I do a lot of promo videos. Y'all see me do car videos, bag videos, case videos. Those are promos, right? I do promo videos. So they watch my channel. They say, they see a funeral video of me burying a phone. They ain't gonna see me no review unit. My motto is this. If you stand by your product, send it to me. Send it to me. If you stand by your product, if you say, I am an OEM, I stand by this product, I promise you're going to enjoy it. Send it to me. I haven't got that open invitation yet. That's what I'm saying. I've never got that open invitation yet, right? And I'm not mad at nobody. I mean, I'm not mad at an OEM. I never begged for no review unit. I never called them. I ain't sending no emails to them. I'm not begging them for no review units. I don't want no review unit, because guess what? If y'all see me with a review unit, I promise you one thing. I'ma still keep it real. I'ma still keep it 100. I don't think, listen, man, let me tell you something. You really honestly think that they'll send me a review unit knowing that I'm here for truth and justice? I done brought my YouTube channel to a different level. I was afraid that this was going to happen to me. My wife, the Oracle, was saying, listen, if you go like that, just expect things that stuff like this go happen. And this is exactly what happening to me, guys. Listen, I'm not the most lovable person out there. You think about it. I try to be real. People say they real, but are they really real? Listen, think about this. If people say they real, a lot of people say they real. Oh, I'm real. But are they really real? That's the question you got to ask yourself. That people go out there and say, I'm real. You ain't got to worry about that. I'm going to be real. Listen, man, I don't want to sit up here and say I'm real. I want to show you that I'm real. See, that's the difference. Me, I'm not going to sit up here and say I'm real. I'm not going to sit up there and say, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Because here's the thing. Everything in black and white is in stone. Everything that that you see when I do comparison videos, you know, when I talk about devices and all that stuff like that, I try my best to back it up. A lot of people don't like that. When I do screen test videos and stuff like that, or battery test videos, or if I do funeral videos, I'm stepping on people's toes, man. Some people put phones at the top phones of the year, and I freaking did a funeral video of that phone that they call King Supreme. You think they like that crap? You know what they say? I got a defect. You know what they tell me? I got a defect. Or they'll tell me that, well, you under 10,000 subscribers, you don't mean shit out here. See? I'm a small YouTuber. I ain't nobody. I'm under 10,000 subscribers. That don't mean shit. I ain't nothing. Nothing. See? That's why I don't get the respect. All right, guys. So listen. I got a 3-month screen replacement for my phone. So if it gets damaged, then it should drop on I drop the phone or crack the screen. Then I get a new one. That's what's up. Easy, you have my respect. Thank you. How to tell a fake reviewer is every phone comes out, it must be a buy. Even windows are black. All right, guys. So I'm going to get on out here. Thank y'all very much. If you want to join my community to continue this conversation, guys, please go down and hit the link down below and join my community, guys. Let's have some offline fun and let's take it to the limit. I do have a community. All you got to do is have Telegram. It's called Easy Tech Community. Follow me. Hit the link down in the description, guys, and join my tech community. Let's have some fun. Some offline fun, guys. I mean, you could come in and go out as you please or whatever. However you want to do it, that's fine. But we have fun. It's nothing but clean fun, good debates, and we don't pull no punches, no fluff, no passes. So we go all in hard on devices. We don't play that crap, and we don't show no mercy. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions, guys. Be on the lookout for that video. I got that video. I got to go edit it, and it will come out probably after midnight sometime tonight, guys. I'm going to be up all night until this video is published on my YouTube channel. Thank y'all, guys. Peace.